Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Am I live? What's happening, people? What's going on here? Let me see who I got with me that is out here on this stream with me. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. And hopefully you guys have been doing awesome. So what is today's topic? It's going to be quick. Making money online the easy way. Now, this is a subject that you guys have probably heard enough about, and but I'm going to kind of give you some insight. We've been doing some really cool things that have allowed people to use what's called leverage and be able to leverage some really awesome things that we've been using to make some money online. Now, in about 30 minutes, we're going to actually have an opportunity call on Zoom. So what this opportunity is going to be showing you how to take a 5,000-year-old method of prosperity and be able to double your money literally. That's what we're going to show you. And it is not cryptocurrency. It is not Forex trading. It is not any of those type of things where you have to pick up a phone, you have to look at, you don't have to look at any charts. It is a really, really easy way. And people have actually been prospering within seconds of joining. Let me say seconds of joining. So when I say prosper, it means that, you know, if you look around your house right now, everything, and I'm going to repeat this again in the next 30 minutes, everything around your house that is physical or that is tangible, how many of those things are increasing in value? You know, if you pick up a pair of Jordans, I mean, you might can sell them for more, but how many things do you have that are increasing in value? Well, we show you how to turn your money into something that increases in value every single day, but is actually a tangible physical asset, right? And it's not anything that you put into a trading account or investment account. It's something that people who have no knowledge of can literally just do it and really, you know, future-proof their income. So that's a really easy way to make money online because it doesn't require a lot of smarts. It doesn't require a lot of anything. And one of the things that we're also doing is, and I may show you this, is what if I told you that, okay, we have something that people literally want because they're going to get, a lot of people are going to get their stimulus, and what they're going to do is they're going to spend things, they're going to spend their money on things that is going to lose, right? It's going to lose in value, right? Some people who are smart, you may take a small portion of it, probably less than 2%, and invest it in something that is going to gain value every day. As a matter of fact, what if I told you that we have physical things that we purchase or that we have, that we exchange for, and those physical things literally within 24 hours could increase in value almost to about 200 to 300%. Seriously, you got to see it to believe it. We're going to show it tonight in about 30 minutes. And so if you want to be my guest tonight, as we kind of show you this easy way to make some money online, here's a quick place you can go to right here, stackmoneyfast.com. In about 30 minutes, we're going to have a live webinar. We're going to show you everything that we've been doing. And folks, literally in this opportunity, there have been people who have really never heard their name called before, ever, in an opportunity. And they're hearing their names called almost daily because of progress. And the cool thing about this is that it doesn't involve any selling, and anything that we do, you actually get the profit off the stuff that we're already doing. So we don't mind sharing a profit. It's basically a way to get you guys kind of in out of a funk. You know, a lot of times you join stuff, and when you join something, there's no system, there's no anything, right? Well, cool thing is that we have a system that does all the work. We have I'm going to call this system the let me see how I'm going to say it. The OOIM, right? Or OOIS, that's right. OOIS, that stands for Oceans of Income System, because what it does is, you know, imagine taking a hot opportunity, right? You see a hot opportunity And what happens is you go out and you try to figure out a way to market it, and the marketing might be kind of trash, right? Or the company that has the marketing might be kind of trash. Well, my partner and I, Kawan is, if you know him, we actually put together really, really good, sharp presentations that you guys can use. And again, our people don't do any selling. We forbid you to sell here. All right. You don't do any selling. All we ask you to do is do something that you do every day. That's invite. But one of the things that you didn't know is that we have more people who haven't made money make money, right? You're probably thinking like, yeah, that's true. It's actually true. A lot of people who've never made money before are making it for the first time, really, with this opportunity because of the way it's structured. So if that's something that sounds cool to you, then I think you definitely want to check us out tonight in about 30 minutes. It's going to be 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And let me see, you may want to set your alarm here. And let's see. Let me see if I can pull it up again here. And you don't have to set an alarm. I mean, if you're going to go to sleep, because most of you guys are coming from work, if you really want to see something awesome, again, stackmoneyfast.com. I would say be there. Again, we're going to start at 9 o'clock, and just grab you some popcorn, invite a friend if you want. Just say, hey, listen, this bald-headed light-skinned guy is talking about making money online the easy way. And I just literally going to check it out. And why don't you check it out and see how crazy it is? Oh, and we're going to give away money as well, too. Yeah, we're going to give away. So you got to qualify for that part, but we're going to give away money tonight. And then cool thing is, if you do decide that what you see is something that you want to move forward with, we're going to show you how within the next 24 hours to set yourself up to be able to triple your money in 24 hours. I didn't say in 24 days, I said in 24 hours, right? You'll be able to at least triple, I'm going to say double or triple your money within the next 24 hours, again, with a asset that literally grows almost daily in value. So how many people are interested in just kind of seeing something like that? So if you're watching here, if you're checking out this live, just kind of want to give you a heads up. And this is going to happen in 30 minutes. I mean, there's no need to give you. You might say, man, you should have gave me more like notice than this. I mean, who needs notice for an opportunity, right? So you guys hop on, and there's my good, awesome friend here, new friend here, Mrs. Karen Grant. And she says, this is incredible. Folks, you got to take it from Karen. It is very, very incredible. And she will be on there tonight. So you'll see a pretty smiling face on there. And again, that's worth coming. So thank you for showing up, Karen. And also, I mean, she's actually given herself an opportunity to do something that 90% of people will never, ever do in their lifetime. And then she has a knowledge that she can actually pass on to her children. So, my thing is, do you want your kids to have opportunity, right? Well, here's a cool thing. You can have something that is physical. You can put it in their hand. They can hold it. They can keep it. And probably within the next couple of years or so, what you gave them today would probably be 2 to 3 times more valuable than, anything else that you'll give them, right? You give your kids money, all right? You give your kids a savings account, or you invest into a 501, like some type of college program. Well, this physical asset will actually percentage-wise grow faster than anything you can do for your kids. So, and as a matter of fact, invite your kids. Come on, invite your kids. Have your kids come and learn about money, folks. What we're going to do is we're going to talk about the origin of money, because if you understand money, then it's going to change your life, right? Because you're going to be making different decisions than you made before. And it's all about making different decisions, right? So a lot of times we're making decisions because we don't know the origin of money, or, how it works. We think we know how it works, but if you look at the origin of money, if you look at what money really is, and some people think, oh, money is a $10 bill I have in my pocket. Well, that's a form of money, that it's very, very new, actually. New to you, but not new to you, but it's just new as far as the history of mankind. It's the newest form of money. And so as we talk about this, you're going to see that what we're going to show you has a 5,000 year history of prosperity. And Karen says it's life changing, which is absolutely, she's absolutely, head on. I mean, what we're doing is life changing, and we're changing people's lives. And, it's one of those things to where you have to be patient with things. And my man Ishmael says it's common sense. It is common sense. So, if you're on here, you're on Facebook, and in the next, what, 25 minutes or so, rather than watching a TV show that's going to take your, I call it an income reducer, which will probably reduce your income. Why don't you come hang out with us 9 o'clock and do something that could potentially increase your income? And I know, I kind of know some of you guys' feelings like, man, it's been a tough road, but, many people are looking forward to that stimulus that just got passed. And before you go out and you take your stimulus and you do something that's going to devalue your stimulus, come join us so we can show you a way to make your stimulus more valuable, right? Just a small portion of it, right? So you're going to spend it on food, shoes, or whatever. You're going to spend it on bills, right? I don't know when the last time I got, bills has increased my value, right? Bills detract. So you're going to spend your money on something that is going to diminish. Not 100% of people are going to spend your money on something that diminish. I'm going to say to you, rather than spending your money on something that's going to diminish when you get your stimulus check. And again, we don't care what you do with your stimulus money. I would say, if stimulus money, I would say take probably, I don't know, maybe less than 5% and invest it in something that is going to grow your money. And you look back and a portion of your stimulus will actually continue to grow. Now, again, this is not investment. This is not trading. This is something that's very easy. It's taking your currency and turning it into money that gains value. Karen says, check out the presentation. It's 30 minutes. Yeah, you won't regret it, folks. She's right. It's a 30-minute presentation. I mean, we go a little longer because we like to give people recognition, but the presentation in itself is just 30 minutes. And I guarantee you would definitely be educated. So if someone invites you here, make sure that, you get with them during the presentation, because again, we like to give out some free stuff during the presentation. So how many people are going to watch something in the next 23 minutes, that's actually going to give them, something free or some free money? Are you going to watch something in the next 23 minutes that is going to give you free money? Anybody? I don't think you are, right? So Tina Buck says it's a win-win-win. So, and these individuals that are commenting, the reason why they're commenting on here is because they got to experience this amazing type of opportunity, right? And then even if you don't do anything, even if you don't share it, it doesn't matter. You can still grow money, right? So if you just want to sit on it, you can still grow money. But after we show you what we're going to do, you may not want to sit on it. And plus, I'm going to share my screen here. A lot of people, I'm going to just kind of give you a flash. All right, I'm going to share this really quickly. A lot of people don't know that we actually create systems, and we combine systems and we combine, automation with amazing opportunity so that you don't have to do the work, right? The work is already been done. So someone says, hey man, what's this thing that you're into? Hey, you can send them to our webinar, which is live, where they can actually win, some money by taking action. Or if they're short on time, you can send them to a presentation on your mobile phone. It's mobile responsive, right? And we got to remember, we're going to introduce that tonight too. We have a platform that's mobile responsive, and I'm going to kind of touch on it a little bit. We just kind of share this. And this is something that you really won't see a lot, folks, but I'm going to share it anyway. If I can share this here. Let me change the way I share this here. There we go. I'll share the full screen. So if you kind of like look here, let me just kind of scroll down here. If you look, we have a cool little thing going on here. We have a funnel, we have a group, we have all kinds of stuff. So again, that's a sneak peek, and you'll kind of see about that in a little bit, but we have educational platforms. We have everything. We have marketing, we have flyers, we have everything. You don't have to do anything, but just decide that you want to, become a member and prosper with us. That's it. So all your marketing is taken care of. How many people have joined some stuff where like the marketing is like really, really lame, and you're like, man, I can't market anybody with this outdated flyer? So we have up-to-date marketing that and we give you great marketing materials. We have, amazing websites that we give you. We have like tons and tons of stuff that you have access to. And some people say, man, I want to be able to profit off the opportunity. Well, here's a cool thing. Cool thing is, if you run out of people that say they run away when you show them something, well, we have individuals who are waiting to see stuff. So we can give you access to what's called leads, right? These are people who want to see some stuff. So Karen says incredible value. So yeah, and she's absolutely right. And she's on here faithfully, every time, because it's just cool because you learn something too, right? You learn about money, you learn about how to make decisions around money, and then you learn about, real value. And, all of this stuff that goes on in the economy, right, folks? I mean, it's something that if you are not aware of money, that you will make the biggest mistake you can in your life. Right now, the government is going to push out a lot of money to people, right? And a lot of people are going to make some very bad mistakes with it. And they're going to blow an opportunity when really, if you're thinking of prosperity, when you have an increase, what you want to do is you want to increase the increase, right? Most people get an increase and decrease it. You want to increase your increase. That's what we want to do, right? That's what we all want to do. I've never seen anyone give their team like, thank you, I appreciate that. So, and she says, it's really, really nice of her to say, Miss Tina Buck. And so, what we're doing, folks, is, we really care about people. And that's why we do this. I mean, we could very easily just not do things the way we do them. We could very easily just like tell people to do other things. But, we want to make sure that we're taking care of people. So if you want to get on a team where we are taking care of each other, and and this is more than a team, it's a family, right? So, I mean, we get to hang out, we get to, kind of chill out a little bit. And again, it's 30 minutes. And then my favorite part, if you want to know my favorite part of what we're going to do now, my favorite part is the recognition, right? I get to recognize people who have done, an amazing job. So that's my favorite part. If you want to know, my favorite part is seeing people win and being able to recognize them. So love that. History also. Yep, he's right. Yeah, we appreciate you too, Miss Buck. Appreciate you coming out here as well, Miss Tina. We got to make sure your name is okay. Latina. Okay, you're Latina, right? Okay, I think we got it right. Got to make sure I got it right on the presentation. So yeah, and about wow, it's 18 minutes now. In 18 minutes, if you get a chance to catch this, let me just put up this one more time. This is not any. Then I'm not even doing a cat like normally I would put you guys on my list to where my list basically would be and it's good to be on my list because again I do a lot of cool things on my list, but like you guys can go directly to our presentation, not even have to put in your email or anything, just go directly to it, enjoy it and watch it. And I'm going to put it here really quick here. It's stackmoneyfast.com. Anyone can come to it. If you're coming to it and I sent you, then just reach out to me afterwards. If someone else is sending you or they're sharing this or they put this in your inbox, make sure you reach out to them after you go here. So again, it's just a place to go here. And I'm going to click across the stream. So it's stackmoneyfast.com. If you're watching this after 10 p.m., or let's say if you're watching this after 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on March the 9th, then this will be invalid, right? You won't be able to see anything. So if you're watching this after that time, then, it's not going to be anything there. So this is something where you take action now, right? You watch it within the next 18 minutes at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when you want to be there. That's when it's going to happen. You really don't want to come late. You really want to see this in all its glory. Invite your kids, invite your grandma, invite your family. Trust me, they're going to want to see this. Let's see who else we have. Pop some popcorn. So yeah, she's absolutely right. Just pop some popcorn, sit back, join us and enjoy. And one thing I like about this is it's just people from all different walks of life, all different cultures, and we just come together and we come together to prosper as a group, right? It's no jealousy, no hatred. It's just amazing, right? It's just different people just coming together, and we get to see each other each time, and it's just amazing to see the beautiful faces here and to see the guys and the girls, and the ladies and the men. And I think, we have some people that had their children watch. Actually, we did have some people that had their children listen to the last presentation. And I've gotten feedback to say their child was very educated about money. It's something that, they really didn't learn in school. And so, in school, they're not going to teach you about money. Let's just be honest. When did they teach you about money in school? Like, how to count it, but do they teach you the origin? Do they teach you how to use it? They really don't, right? So this is a cool thing. So I've had individuals invite their kids on or let their kids watch the replay. and the children have been able to benefit from this as well. And it's good to put your children in front of information like this, because a lot of times they're in front of a lot of garbage that deteriorates their brain. Hey, Fortnite is cool. And yeah, you can make millions of dollars playing video games also. But hey, listen, if your kid goes out and makes millions of dollars playing video games, at least they want to understand money, the origin of it, right? So they can know how to make smart decisions. So, this is something that they can benefit from, that they can learn from, and you'll learn yourself. So yeah, this is a family type of thing. So bring your kids if you can. If your kids are up, I know the bedtime is crazy, but my son goes to bed at 10 o'clock. But if your kids are up, just have them pop on, invite your husband, invite your family, and just, get some popcorn and listen to something that could be life-changing. And so we definitely want to, invite you guys to that. So that's it, folks. It's like 8:46. I'm going to get myself prepared to deliver this amazing, life-changing message. And if you're out there today and you've been struggling and you're looking for opportunity, you're looking for a way to change your family legacy, to change the way things are going, you definitely want to get on this presentation as well. Because, a lot of times, folks, I say this to anyone at any time, multiple streams of income is not a luxury anymore. We went through 2020, right? People who had one stream of income, they really, really got a wake-up call. So it's one of those things where you do want to pad your. See, I've always taught this for the last, on my YouTube channel, for the last, I would say 7 years, I've taught this. I've always taught having multiple opportunities to generate money, right? The reason why I do this is because you want to always pad and layer your income. You never want to put your eggs in one basket. So if anything happens, oh, God forbid, if anything happens, and I can tell you this, over the last 7 years, if you look at my progress in this online world, I didn't start out as a successful businessman, right? I had to work my way up there. But as I worked my way up there, I always padded my income. I always had multiple things going on. I don't care if I had a job that paid me 50 grand a year, and then I had a side opportunity that paid me $300 a month, right? That $300 a month was a starting point. It took care of something. It was a padding to prevent me from dipping into, my job income. And then as I grew and grew and grew and grew and grew, that $300 a month may have turned into 3,000. Then that 3,000 may have turned into 30,000. Then onward and onward. So again, you take that money, and as you profit, you invest it and you plant another seed that grows income. Again, us as individuals, man, we got to learn how to, because, this is a world where there's such a disparity, there's such a gap between the super wealthy and people who are not wealthy. It's a huge gap, and you got to have ways to close that gap. So, because, what happens is when we go through times like this, wealthy people stay wealthy, they get even richer. But meanwhile, people who are less fortunate become even more less fortunate because they don't know the principles of wealth. They don't understand the principles of money. They don't understand the principles of having multiple streams of income. And again, it doesn't have to be, you're doing multiple online activities. That's great, but it could be, I've known people, or even myself, I have, 30 streams of income, 30 of them. God, I just can't even keep up with them, right? So if you follow me, I own multiple businesses. Brick and mortar. I own a restaurant chain, I own a funeral home, I own a consulting business, I own a streaming media business, I own a production company. I'm an Amazon affiliate. I'm an affiliate of so many things. It's crazy. I'm even an affiliate of a dog food company. I have companies that reach out to me to review products and services, and they pay me money to do it. So I have speaking contracts, speaking engagements, I have paid training. I have a lot of stuff going on. And if I lose one of those things, it doesn't matter. I still have, my income is padded enough to where I could lose 4 streams of income and I could still be comfortable. Right. And that's what the position that you want to put yourself in. I'm not saying, go out and just go completely crazy and be an octopus with all these incomes that you can't control, but, create something that's sustainable, right? Work with it for a while. I tell everyone, give everything you do 90 to 120 days. Because some people give stuff 10 days, or some people just join stuff, don't even give it any chance to, mature. But again, when you go into income, give it some time and let it mature, grow in it. And one thing that we do, folks, is with any opportunity that we introduce, we literally try to give you the best tools to harness the most out of any opportunity. So I think that's the most exciting part for me. But folks, it's 8:50, 10 minutes left, and I'm going to get on here and prepare because I got to prepare. And again, visit that website below in the next 10 minutes. If you're watching this after 9 o'clock Eastern Standard PM on March 9th, don't go here. Right? You just gotta inbox me or wait, or inbox the other person, and we'll give you something else to go to. But if you're here, you're live, you're seeing this, and you're looking at your clock or your watch, and it is like 8:51 Eastern Standard Time PM. You got 9 minutes. You can get on. You can just call people in like 9 minutes. So again, I'll see you guys there in 9 minutes. Thank you guys for commenting. Twala, Karen, Miss Tina, appreciate you guys coming on. Ishmael, you guys are awesome. And I will see you guys in a few minutes. Look forward to seeing you all as well with the smiling faces. And again, if you're new, you come on out, man. Bring your kids, bring your dog, bring your grandma, bring your wife, bring your husband, bring anyone. Just bring them and just enjoy. And then have a chance to really learn something new. Trust me, it will be fun. It's not boring. I'm not a boring person. I do crazy things. So it'll be fun. All right. So come on, have some fun. And we'll see you guys in the next 9 minutes. Thank you guys for coming on. And thank you again. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be on the live stream with little old me. And I appreciate it. So we'll see you guys at stackmoneyfast.com.